Oh, just like that, another fish. One after another. What a way to start my day. These guys are fighting machines. Look at that. What's up, YouTube? So today I made a trip down to Loxahatchee National Wildlife Refuge. I got a nice boat ramp up here. I'm gonna put my boat in and I'm gonna fish this canal for invasive species, mainly your Mayan cichlids and your Oscars. So when you come here, make sure you bring cash. It costs $10 to launch. The launch is really nice. They got plenty of parking. They got a restroom up there. And if you don't have a boat, there's a lot of good spots up there to fish from land as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my 10 bucks in. You fill out a card and you put part of it in your truck and the other part goes right there. Here we go. What I'm doing is I'm working these lily pads all the way down. I'll come up to one, hit my spot lock, work it, and then just work my way on down. Yesterday I did really well down here. I caught around 100 cichlids. Oh, first cast. Caught about 100 cichlids yesterday, kept about 50. These fish are fighting machines too, I'm telling you. This is a nice one here. We're going to start the day off with a nice cichlid. Most of them come on nightcrawler and bobber yesterday. Today I wanted to work a jig. Here we go. First cast of the day, cichlid. Beautiful looking fish. And I'm telling you, if you're coming down here to do this, make sure you bring a towel because they will tear your hands up. Man, I wish they're all this size. This is a big one. Great eating fish. They kind of remind me of a, honestly, kind of remind me of a mangrove snapper. I'm working the cattails and the lily pads. Great start, man. These fish fight so good too. That was surprising yesterday. I didn't get no Oscars. I usually get a bunch of Oscars in here. I don't know because of the big freeze that we had down here. Oh, I already had a bite. Oh, we're on. Nice. Another one for the box. See, I'm already not wanting to use my towel. Grab that towel. A lot of fun, man. I'll show you what I'm using. I'm using a 1/32 ounce tiny custom hand-tied hair jigs. This is a chartreuse in black. He sent me a few to try out, so that's what I'm doing. As you can see, they work well. If you guys want any, you can tell him what colors you want, what size you want, and he can make it. I'll put his info right here. All right, let's get some more. Just like that, we got 2 in a box. To come down here and fish, about 3.5 hour trip for me. But I'm telling you, it's well worth it. Non-stop action, it's some easy fishing. And where I'm staying at, it's only like, I think $80 or $90 a night. It's nothing fancy, but they have a place where you can charge your boat batteries. They have a fish cleaning house. It just makes everything really convenient. And I'm usually fishing all day anyways. I just need a place to clean fish, shower, and rest my head. Oh, just like that, another fish. One after another. What a way to start my day. These guys are fighting machines. Look at that. Man, that's a nice fish too. He literally started at the front of the boat and worked his way all the way to the back of the boat. It's a nice fish. Nice, chunky, healthy cichlid. I'm telling you, man, these taste good. If you're looking for a good time, some good eating fish, come down here and get yourself some of these. I'm telling you, I'm sure all of you have heard of Blue Gabe, the YouTuber. He's the one that put me onto this. I watched one of his videos, and this is where he was fishing. And he shared his info, so that's what I'm doing, man. This is where you want to come. There's a ton of fish down here. Yesterday when I got here, I was the only boat here. When I left, there's a few. Today when I got here, there's only 2 other boats, so it's crazy down here. I know the bass fishing's really good. Cast a little bit closer to cattails. There. Oh, we're on. See, he was out in the middle, right here. He's not a big one, but there you go. I think it's my first throwback of the day. I kept some yesterday like that size. So on the back side of the pads, I just got done fishing. Man, I feel like I'm gonna get one right through there. That's a good cast. Oh, there we go. I knew I was gonna get one over there. And if there was still some there, I knew I was gonna get one with that cast, and I sure did. We hit the spot lock. Take a few more casts over there. Boom, there we go. Look how pretty that is. These fish are beautiful looking fish. Some of them you'll see the turquoise in them. They have like the red and orange. Just a pretty fish. All right, I'm gonna get this guy off. Get him in the box. See if we can't get a bunch more of these guys. Like I said, you don't have to use a jig. I just love using jig fish. I love jig fishing, so. Oh, there we go, on again. You come down here with just a bobber, hook, and worm is all you need. Great for kids, great for people who's just getting into it. Great for people who don't have patience. Just like that. Another one for the box. These are invasive, so there's no size limit. Keep as many as you want. They don't even want you putting them back in the water. So, there's plenty of fish down here. Not a lot of people don't fish for them. I don't know why, because to me, they fight better than a crappie. They taste better than a crappie. Something about being invasive, people don't like catching them. I can catch them without the worm. I just feel like I catch them better with a little piece of worm added on. And I buy them little red worms, and I break it in half, slide it on, let the tail hang off. Simple fishing. I could fish for these every single day. These are one of my favorite fish to catch. Oh, just like that. Get yourself an ultralight. Oh, just got off. Man, he's ripping some drag too. I'm using the ACC Crappie Sticks trout panfish rod with their Legacy 1000 size reel and 6-pound test line. I would highly recommend using 8-pound down here. I feel like I lost a nice fish here. Which that happens, you're gonna lose fish. You know, another thing, when you're down here fishing the Everglades, you wanna make sure you bring plenty of water. Sunscreen. You know, I got the Official Pro umbrella that you're gonna see me breaking out here in a second for shade. I'm telling you, man, that's a game changer. It's literally like 10 or 15 degrees cooler underneath that umbrella. I'll see if I catch one over here by these lily pads. Oh, we're on. I'll tell you another thing too. You'll see a ton of gators down here too. I wouldn't recommend doing this out of your kayak. Even the little guys fight good. Here we go. Another one for the box. I sound like a broken record. Here we go. It's a nice one right there. This is the back side of the pads I just got done fishing. See if we can't catch it. Oh, we got one there. We got one there. Hit my spot lock. We'll work this back side a little bit now. Oh, this is a largemouth. Largemouth bass. Like I said earlier, I talked to some guys who's actually out here fishing for these and said they caught a ton of largemouth. But I don't fish for them. I prefer eating my fish. That's just me. I know a lot of people like fishing for them. Oh, we're on. Oh, it took right in the pads. Get out of them pads. There we go. Just moved up this spot, hit my spot lock. First cast. Nice one. Look at that. Look at that jig sticking out of his mouth. They like them bright, pretty colors for sure. All right. Grab my towel, save my hands. Might not need the pliers for this. There you go. Tell you what, man, I caught a ton yesterday, but half of them were a little on the small side. I'm getting a lot of nice ones today. What a different day makes. A little update, it's 10 a.m. I got about 10 in the box, threw back another 4, so I got about 14, so not bad. The fish that I'm catching are actually really nice, so it's starting to get hot and humid out, so I got my Official Pro umbrella up. I'm telling you, when you're down here and you're fishing, and it's hot, humid, and UVs are extreme, you appreciate the Official Pro umbrella. So yesterday I fished all day because of this right here. The last thing you want to do is make the trip down here or anywhere you're going and shorten your trip because you're hot or you're sunburned. So make sure you check out the Official Pro umbrella. All right, let's catch some more of these. Oh, we're on. We are on. There we go, just like that. Rip and drag, man. I'm telling you, man, these guys are a beast. At least this guy's a beast. This is a nice fish. Look at that. I'm telling you, man, why wouldn't you want to catch these? That's a nice cichlid there. Look at that. Beautiful looking fish. I'm not catching them fast and furious like I was earlier, but I'm telling you, they're all really nice. There you go. Look how thick. They don't miss a mill. Oh, we're on. There we go. right by them pads too. Man, he is not done either. Here you go, man. Whoa, he's not done. That's how you do it. Staying shaded so I can fish longer. There you have it, man. Oh, we're on. We are on. Take him around the trolling motor. Here we go. Oh man, he inhaled that jig. Where's my towel? Man, he swallowed it. Look at that. He chomped that. All right. Pretty looking fish. Turn around so you can see it. Look at that. All right. Get him off. Get him in the live well. I'm telling you, man, it's a lot of fun. I wish everyone could experience this. If somebody says they don't like fishing because it's boring, right here, you don't get bored doing this. Oh, we're on. We're on. Another species. Just like that. I think we got ourselves a Nile tilapia. So we got bluegill, cichlids, Hawaiian cichlids, largemouth, and now a tilapia. These jigs catch everything. They're definitely bigger, come a lot bigger than this, but there's not a size limit on these over here, and they're good eating as well, so we're keeping this guy. It's just such a hard spot if I hook a fish here because I have all the pads to deal with. We're on. Stay out of them pads, stay out of the pads. Take them up, take them up. There we go, it's a nice one here. Again, having this heavy line, I can horse them a little bit. This is a nice cichlid. Look at that. That's what happened. They definitely went shallow. Oh, my bobber's under. I didn't see that. As soon as I took my eye off of it, it shot under. There we go. Another cichlid. We're gonna let this guy go. I got plenty to clean. Here we go, man. I was keeping them yesterday for sure, that size. Finally made it to the hotel. Look at this view. There's a boater out there. Beautiful here. The hotel's nothing fancy, but what I like about it is, one, it's cheap, it's like 90 bucks a night. Two, there's plenty of outlets outside so I can charge the batteries to my boat. And three, right here, the fish cleaning house. You know, it's screened in so you don't have to worry about mosquitoes. There's running water, electricity, everything you need right here to clean your fish. And I'll tell you what, I ended up with a ton of fish today. Check this out. Look at that. Right there. Look at all them fish. I got plenty for a fish fry, and I'm gonna put some in the freezer. All right, here we go. I'm gonna show you how I clean these fish. I'm telling you, if you're new to cleaning fish, these are the perfect fish to clean. Catch yourself about 50 of these, and by the time you're done, you're gonna be a pro. I'm using the Bubba electric knife. I'm not in love with this knife, but it does the job. Cut down like that. Follow the backbone all the way down, flip it over. Just like that. There's your piece of meat right there. Do the other side. And that's what's left. Toss that over there. We'll do another one. I'll turn the camera down a little bit more so you can see it. Get up behind the fin. Cut it down, then you tilt it like this at an angle and take it straight across. Again, if you never cleaned fish before, these are good fish to practice on. There you go. Flip it over. Do the same thing. Just like that. Again, I'm not a pro, just how I do it. Now all I'm going to do is, you want to cut this rib cage out. And I'm not doing anything fancy. I'm just taking the knife around the edge, follow it around like that right there, just like that. I'm leaving a little bit of meat right here, but I got so many fish, I don't care. There you go.